Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for October 17th through the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages for the next 72 hours. Please keep in mind this is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So definitely view this video with the level of discernment. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading with me specifically, we do have a special going on my site where you can get 5 questions answered for $25. So definitely check that information out in my description box as well as the comment section. So let's see what's going on. Cancers for October 17th through the 29th. Cancers. October 17th through the 20. October 17th through the 19th. Sorry, guys. October 17th through the 19th. Cancers. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually talk about these cards. So first thing we're going to talk about is the overall energy. So what we have representing that, I do have the Indecision card and we have the King of Coins. So Cancers, right off the bat for the next couple of days, you may be in a space of not knowing which direction to go in. This is more in a financial sense. You could be torn between the two. You could be feeling like, okay, on this path, I could only be focusing on this. And then on this path, I can only be focused on this. And you're torn between the two. Which way is the best way for you to move, especially when it comes to securing yourself financially? This could also be indecision about how to move with the business. You could already have a business or a job in mind, and you could be just feeling like, okay, should I quit? Should I not? Should I continue to invest in this business? Should I not? It's like trying to make decisions, but being really, like I said, torn. Because this may be more of a business move that you have to make, but it could be hurting you in more in an emotional sense. Due to the fact that you could be, connected to a business emotionally. Like this could be like your little baby, and you feel like, okay, I really want this business to work. For others of you, this could even be, like I said, just you trying to figure out what path is best for you, considering the fact that there could have been some stagnant energy in your financial area for some of you. Okay? Now, when it comes to love specifically, the cards we have representing that, I do have the Magician in the Mirror, and then we have the Nine of Coins. So with this, I'm getting a sense that for love, you could be more in a mode of trying to focus on manifesting more money for yourself, not really focusing on love. That's for some of my Cancers. For others of you, you could be trying to fix the circumstance within your love life, or you could have felt like, okay, I keep running into manipulators or people who are less than honest, and I just want to focus on myself. Or like I said, you're trying to fix things within a relationship where you may have been separated from, with the Nine of Coins, where there may have been some time on it. And for some of you, you could be evaluating the relationship overall and seeing if there's a chance for you to move forward here. But when it comes to money, we do have the Caring Connections card and also the Nine of Swords. So for a lot of you, when it comes to money, there could be like a business partnership that you're worried about and worried like, okay, is this actually going to continue to be something that's good for me? For some of you, you could be, having some arguments with your business partner. For others of you, your love life could be like mixing in with, how do I say this? Like your love life could be making you worry so much to the point where you can't even focus mainly on work for some of you, or like you could be having some anxiety when it comes to, like I said, some business partnerships or whoever you work with. Like, this could be work relationships. You could be feeling like, okay, you don't know what to do with those. There could be issues with you guys cooperating together. For others of you, you could be in a sense of trying to figure out, like, okay, should you go into business with other people, especially if you are someone who has a lot of work on your plate. I'm just seeing a lot of things with this. But when it comes to the message from your spirit guides, we do have the Healer of the Ages and we have the High Priestess. So when it comes to any sort of issues you guys have lingering at the moment, understand that your spirit guides got you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you already know this. What needs to happen though, for some of you, and for some of you, you know this already, you do need to heal from some traumas here that are still lingering. For some of you, this is like you having issues with accepting love into your life because of what you went through in the past. Or for some of you, like even working on the way that you handle money, because you may not handle it the right way because of just what you've gone through as a child. For some of you, for others of you, like this is just working on aspects of yourself that you internally know need some tweaking. Also, for some of you as well, there is some healing energy that will be ushered into your family situation if you're willing to work things out in that forefront. This could be communicating with the person you may have kids with if you guys aren't on the best of terms, or even family members where there may be some issues there. Okay. But beyond that, a lot of like new energy is going to be coming in for you. Some of you could be feeling it as well. It's just making sure you're focusing on your happiness and the opportunities on its way to you. Now let's talk about the advice. The advice I have for you for the next couple of days, we do have the Adjacent Possibilities card and the Queen of Coins. So instead of being one-track minded when it comes to financial endeavors or even just opportunities in general, make sure you're looking everywhere. Like, understand there's opportunities all around you to make money, opportunities all around you to meet people who are actually going to be trustworthy or loyal partners. If you're looking for somebody who you can get into a relationship with, it's just looking in places where you don't usually look, okay? Or just being open to the different possibilities so that you can actually step into this level of abundance, or meet the person that you're actually trying to, like I said, be in a long-term relationship with, or actually build a long-term relationship with. Now, last set of cards in this spread, this is going to represent the obstacle that may come up. I do have the Cornucopia card and we have the Five of Cups. So this could be, for some of you, the issue could be like you not feeling like you have enough. With the Five of Cups, this is focusing on opportunities that didn't work out, or things that didn't work out from the past, or things you can't, fix anymore. It's spilt milk. And for some of you, you could be thinking about like, dang, in the past, this was like this. Or, in the past, I could have done this, so I could have been in this place. But there's a need for you to stop focusing on what you didn't do in the past or the experiences you went through in the past, and focus on what's present instead of, okay, this is wrong. So make sure you guys are not doing that. Now let's talk about more of like law of attraction stuff. When it comes to money and attracting just more abundance into your life and just more opportunities, the advice I have for you, it says money is not the root of all evil or of happiness. And on the back of this card, it says, this important subject of money and financial success is not the root of all evil, as many have quoted, nor is it the path to happiness. So when you're able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of you all day, every day, you have accomplished something rather significant. For not only is it certain that your financial success must improve, but the evidence of that success will then prepare you for the deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. So this is speaking to like making sure that you guys are understanding that money is a tool. Money is not good or bad. Money is a tool to get to where you need to go. And when you use that understanding, you unlock so many doors for yourself, because you don't use money to dictate who you are as a person. You understand that money is just a tool to get to what you need to do faster. So understand that. Don't be afraid to attract abundance. Sometimes we have this like mindset of, okay, well, it must be evil for me to want to have money. And that's not the truth. Okay? It's not the truth at all. So don't let people make you feel that way. That's not facts. Now, moving forward, let's talk about a little bit of your love life. What we have representing that, we do have give your relationship a chance and the codependency card. So with this, I'm definitely seeing that for some of my Cancers out there, you do want to give some relationship or connection a chance here. There may have been some addictions in the mix at one point, whether this is drinking, smoking, what have you. For others of you, this could even be like emotional codependence here. But I'm seeing like some sort of separation where somebody is like really torn. Also, this codependency may not be like prevalent until after you guys like split up. So this person and you may have noticed that, look, okay, somebody's too attached to the other person than they're supposed to be after the separation. So for some of you, that could be making you a little weary, but I definitely see that there is a possibility for some sort of conversation to be had here. Now, when it comes to the guidance, I do have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is making sure that you're not being too clingy, or you're not dealing with people who are too clingy and who can give you your space, and you can also give them their space. But also understanding as well that you can't claim someone per se, like you can't claim them as your property because they're a person. And love is not about claiming somebody as property. It's understanding that you guys can be close, yes, but be two separate entities at the same time. So that's going to be important for you to understand. Now, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you did resonate with this message, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And definitely make sure you guys check out my 5-question reading for $25 if you're interested. That information will be listed below. Alrighty.